Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing day 3 of Flawless February. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you guys are enjoying my 5 days of glam, and I can't wait to show you day 3 included with a wig. I haven't laid down yet, so it's not secure on my head, but I love this wig. It's from insert name here. Eventually I do want to lighten my hair. I'm too scared though. I'd never chop my hair as much as I know a few of you liked this length on me. Who knows if I'll even dye it because I'm such a chicken for anything to do with my hair. Anyways, back to this look. I filmed a monochromatic peach look for you. This is a go-to look of mine for techniques and everything. I honestly wear my lashes that I'm wearing in this video with everything, and I switch up the monochromatic look. I'll do peach, brown, whatever, some mauve tones. That's my go-to simple glam look. Hope you guys enjoy this look, and if you want to see how I created it for day 3 of Flawless February, then just keep watching. Today I'm starting off with my face makeup because when I do simple makeup, I always start with my complexion first. So I'm going to use a beauty oil for my foundation because I am using a stick foundation and I tend to like to use a beauty oil prior. This is my most worn glam, but also my easiest glam for the 5 days that you guys will be watching. For my foundation, I'm using the Hourglass Stick Foundation, and my shade is Warm Beige. I have a full review on this. I like it, but I think it's quite pricey for the amount of product you get. And at this point that I'm filming this video, because I'm pre-filming all my 5 days of glam, it's gonna take a while to edit all these. I haven't tried the liquid yet, but I do have a sample coming in the mail, which I plan on trying out. Then for concealer, I've been loving this new concealer from Kiss. It's targeted for dark under eyes, and I'm using the shade Classic Ivory. And it's one of those twist up little sponge tip like the Maybelline Age Rewind. Has really good coverage, and I like the finish of it. I feel like if you like the NARS Soft Matte, this is like a little liquid version of that. So slightly creamier, but it does dry down really nicely. And then I'm just going to blend that out with a beauty sponge. To set my face now, I'm going to use the Laura Mercier Translucent Loose Setting Powder. And I've been getting back into this lately. I really love the Fenty one too, but I'm trying to use different products in all these videos and to stay true to what I used for the recreations as best I can, because I wrote down most things. I'm going to bake my under eye. And I like to bring a little bit down the side of my nose. I do this later for when I contour. Then I like to take a little bit of powder and just press it into the rest of my face. In any problem areas, I really concentrate the powder and press it into those pores. And then on my forehead as well. You can see a little bit of texture. It helps to mattify the skin so that you don't notice it as much. And this was a fairly matte look. And then I did put some foundation on my eyelids, and I get creasing. So I need to set that with powder too, but first just blend out that concealer. After I powder, everything looks really flat, so I'm going to bring some dimension back to my skin with my bronzer, and this is my beloved Marc Jacobs Tantastic. Just going to quickly bronze up the skin. This foundation is one of the best matches when I have a self-tan. I love the color. I'm going to clean up the bronzer a little bit because it went slightly too far down. This just makes the whole look cleaner. I don't leave that on long. because it tends to lighten too much under there. I'm going to do my cream blush first before I contour my nose. And I use the Bare Minerals Twilight Radiance palette. And it has all these beautiful colors in it. I'm going to stick to more of the peachy shade and just put the butt of my beauty sponge in there. And just press it into the skin. So this is going to be an all peach look. Peach eyes, peach cheeks, peach lips. I love monochromatic makeup. That has a beautiful glow to it. I'm going to quickly contour my nose just with that same Marc Jacobs bronzer. And rebaking my nose really helps clean it up. And it does almost a reverse contour effect because this is lighter than that bronzer. Then for highlight, I'm using Oh Darling, the Extra Dimension Skin Finish from MAC. This is from their Shiny Pretty Things collection. It's one of my favorite highlighters. I love this formula. Very intense. And then for my nose, I just like to take a small brush, and for pinpoint highlighting, like Cupid's bow, just helps it make it more precise. This also helps with the nose contour as well. The eyes are so simple. You guys probably have seen me do this a bunch of times on my channel, but it's honestly one of the things I wear the most. And the lashes, just the whole technique of this is just my go-to easy glam. And I'm using my Huda Beauty New Nude palette. It's so pretty. And I'm sticking to the pretty basic brown tones, but I'm going to be using mainly this peach color just to really tie in the color. So it's going to play off my bronzer tone with the peach lips, peach cheeks. We're keeping it monochromatic, super easy to do. Taking the shade Bare, I'm just going to dust that all over as a base shade. And it's quite light, but it really brightens up the eyes. And then I'm going in with kind of the star, which is just Play on the same brush. Super easy, as I said. You can quickly do this and just put that into the crease. And this takes a little bit of building up. I do like it quite peachy. You're not going to get perfectly silent videos for this 5 days because it's just not realistic for me to have that much silence if I'm filming this one this much. So my apologies if you can hear my kids singing, but they are playing with Daddy. And now I'm going to use the shade Teddy and then a little bit of Raw after. I do have a smaller brush here, a Smith 247, and then I'm just going to place this lightly just to deepen up the outer corner and add a little bit of dimension. And then I can blend it out with that brush I used for the peach shade. And the shade Raw, I'm just going to put lightly along my lash line just to deepen up that outer corner of my lashes. And then just going back with that brush I was using to just blend everything in. Super easy and quick. Then just with a little angle brush, I'm going into the shade Raw right there, and I'm going to put this along my lash line, just on the outer portion. I still have some glue in my lashes from the last video. I don't even put a lot, but it definitely makes my lash line and my lashes look a little bit thicker, just on the outer corner. And then just going to curl my lashes. And then I'm going to apply a little bit of mascara. This is just to coat my lashes so they blend in with my falsies. I've actually really been liking this mascara lately. I don't remember really getting into the Benefit Roller Lash initially, but I ran out of my NARS Climax and I opened this guy. And it's one of those rubber brushes. I didn't think I'd like it. Then for lashes, I'm using my favorite lashes ever, which are the Lily lashes in Miami, and these are nearing the end of their lifespan. I was saving them for this tutorial, so hopefully they don't look too bad, but I definitely need to buy a new pair of these because I've worn these quite a few times. I swear I get more than 25 uses. So it's worth it to me to buy these, but you really have to take good care of them. These ones I accidentally spilt my champagne on them because I was taking a photo for Instagram and I had this prop little champagne glass for photos. And of course I dumped it all over my makeup, but it mostly just went on these lashes. So I had to clean them and they are sterilized, but they probably could look better. Going to let my eyelashes dry down and I'm going to use that peach shade underneath my eye, just along the lash line. I'm going to mix in the shade Teddy, just deepen it up because that one is a little light for my skin. Now we're just going to coat our lower lashes with the Benefit Roller Lash. Then for my inner corners, this is my favorite white shade and it's in the Dior Backstage Glow Face Palette. I love this color for my inner corners. I use it all the time. This is part of my everyday makeup, this color. And that really just brightens up the inner corner nicely, so love that. We're nearing the end. And then for lips, I used these two lip products. I used the NARS Precision Lip Liner, and I can't pronounce that word. And it's just a really pretty peachy tone. I'm gonna line the lips with this. And then for my lip color, I'm using Anastasia Beverly Hills Liquid Lipstick in Naked. I love this color so much. Just gonna do a light layer of that. Then to finish off the face, I'm going to just use a facial mist. I'm using the Urban Decay All Nighter because I do have to wear this makeup tonight. So I want this makeup to last and I'm not going out for many, many hours. So we're going to set it with this. This is the completed look with wig. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial and are enjoying my Flawless February 5 days of glam. I can't wait to see you guys tomorrow live at 5 for day 4 of Flawless February. If you guys are enjoying this series, be sure to give this video a thumbs up so I know to maybe do this in the future. I'm having a lot of fun, so I hope you guys are too. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow in my next video.